What's up, duelists? It's time to duel. You already know. We did a little bit of live gameplay yesterday. We're going to do a little bit of live gameplay today. And I'm just going to try a bunch of ideas that I have that are like kind of in my brain. You know what I mean? Kind of in my brain. What's up, It's Just School? How are you doing? What's up, everybody? Just late night gaming, you know? What is this? Little Man Yu-Gi-Oh! RBET Amaryllis Replay Review. That's cool. That's really cool. Alright. Yeah, I have a few ideas I want to try. EU friendly, yes. Very EU friendly stream. I want to try this card. I think it solves some problems. I don't know if it works in this build. This build might be a little bit off. We have 5 good discards. Wyvern, Totem. Technically Red Med, it's like okay. It's not like terrible. But we might want more good discards to be able to play 2 copies of Karma Cut. It's not as consistent. Like, think of it like we're playing 2 Allure. If you're playing 2 Allure, you'd want at least 8 good discards, right? You'd want at least 8 Dark Monsters, basically. And while we technically do have 8, discarding Red Med is not always ideal. So, I don't know. J-Dub says, but Dragon Turbo, hot face emoji. I think we may need to do some restructuring of this deck to make sure we can play triple Karma Cut. What's up, Brian? How you doing? I'm doing great tonight. I've had a great evening. How about you? I don't know how much, like, of some of these cards will need. There's a lot of tech, right? There's, like, this is tech. Second Road is technically tech, although I really like it in this deck. Probably the Spear Dragon is a tech card. The Third Warrior Lady or the Rhoda is a tech card. So we have like 4 or 5 tech cards. We could like free up some zones here and play a more aggressive Karma Cut line. You do like my list for this though? Yeah, I like it too. Because like there's some cards I think would fit really well. Like if we fit 3 Totem and then they approved your last project at school, so you're about to receive your degree in engineering. That's fucking awesome. Congratulations, Brian. That's very impressive. You should be proud of yourself. That's really, really cool. Congratulations, brother. So if we like were to kind of just, let's just say we move those 4 out of here, right? And we go for a 3rd Karma Cut and like another Totem Dragon. And we could still keep the Third Warrior Lady. No Blizzard Dragon, sad. We could fit Blizzard Dragon. I want to be able to discard something that gets grave value. So I'm trying to like figure out what else we could discard. What do I think of Cyber Valley and Machina Control? I don't know what Machina Control, what is that? Instead of Caius? I don't know what Machina Control is. All I know are the Machina aggro decks. I don't know any control Machina decks. I don't think there is a control Machina deck. Duplock could give you a hard time with 3 Karma Cut? Probably not. I think we would just Karma Cut one of the Dupe Frogs, right? Isn't that the point of playing the 3 Karma Cut? Is so that we can play into Duplock. We might need the 3rd DD Warrior Lady. A card is really good. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 summons for Red Eyes, so that's pretty good. Machina, Raikou, Hamster, Caius, Pot of Avarice. Oh, that's like Machina aggro. Yeah, it's like an aggro deck. In that deck, I wouldn't cut Caius. I wouldn't cut Caius from that deck. In fact, I would cut Raikous and Hamsters before I cut Caius. Because I don't think, like I would straight up cut into Pot of Avarice and stuff first. I think Caius is the best card. The reason they're playing Hamster is to support Caius, like not the other way around. You don't have anything to do with the Raikos. I mean, Cyber Rally gives you something to do, but it just sets you back really far. I think Cyber Rally is probably fine. You could probably play like one, but the way I like to play that deck is not with Cyber Valley. So I don't know. I haven't tried it. Do you think this kind of list is good for beginners? Thinking of getting some cheap decks for some new friends to get into it. Blackwing Light Swarm for sure, but undecided on the rest. I actually think this deck is quite hard, but I think most decks are quite hard at the top level. So, I would say if you're going to build cheap decks, this is one of the cheaper ones. Because for the extra deck, you really only need a 5-headed, 2 Stardust, and a couple Chimera Techs. So you only need 5 cards in your extra deck. So this is one of the cheaper decks you could build. So definitely amongst the cheaper decks you could build. So what are we discarding for Karma Cut? We've got 3 Totem, 3 Wyvern to discard. Are we going to main White Knight Dragon? Or like something along those lines. You've been trying the Quick Draw deck out and it's gas. It's so good, dude. The Swifty one? Is that the one you're talking about? Blizzard Dragon? Blizzard Dragon doesn't really work with Karma Cut. The whole point of this deck is to play Karma Cut. Is Blizzard Dragon build not anymore? I don't know. People like it. People don't like it. I don't know. I just want to try 3 Karma Cut. And we need a certain number of discards to make it good. How is My Body's a Shield doing? I don't play it. I think that card is okay. But I usually just play Road instead. Because I like Road more personally. Because Road can defend you against Heavy Storm. But My Body's Shield cannot defend you against Heavy Storm. What's up, Jabron? How you doing? Did you send me a message today? I got a notification like you sent me a message, but I didn't. When I checked, it didn't show up, Jabron. Umbrick and Necroguard, now Plague with Karmika. Oh, we could play Necroguard, not Plague. Maybe. You've been doing well with Blizzard Dragon Turbo? Yeah, I think a couple other people have been as well. This is just a very different build. I think Blizzard Dragon is still good. I just think that, like, I want to play Karma Cut because I've had results with this in other decks. I love every dragon variant. Me too, for the most part. I think the Raika one is the one I like playing the least. That one feels the worst to play. I don't know why. Would it be crazy to just play like a Randy Zeta Reticulant in this deck? How many ways do you have to vanish? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not quite enough. You don't understand why Blizzard Dragon is so popular. It's like... it's just on theme. Infernal Dragon and DDV. We could side DDV. I'd have to move one of these guys to the main, though, because I do want them. I'm not sure which one is better in the main. People like Prime Material, people like White Knight. I usually prefer White Knight, but some people like Prime Material. Could be interesting. It would give us way too many discards, though. I think we already have 3 discards. It's kind of a lot. Why not cut 1 Road and play 2 Legacy of Yada? Because I don't really like Legacy of Yada in this deck. I think it's gotta be White Knight. Although, it could just not be White Knight at all. It could be like Light and Darkness Dragon or Return. This is a hard one to crack. Tough cookie. Stamping Destruction. Usually that card is bad because it requires you to have a dragon in play already. So like, if you summon a dragon, then they like flip bottomless. You're like, okay, well, Stamping Destruction does nothing now. Whereas you'd like to play this before you put the dragon in play. That being said, it's not bad with a lot of little dragons. It's like, it's not terrible. Because you can summon a little dragon and he can't give bottomless. And they won't torrential on a totem dragon. And then you can just like Stamping pop something. It's not terrible with a lot of totem dragons. It's just a little A little underpowered, I'd say. That's not bad. You know what? You guys want to have fun today? Let's play a Stamping Destruction. I'm going to side both these guys, and I'm going to side Yamada Dragon, because we're having fun today. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Nab. How are you doing today? I've had an amazing day. Get this shit out of here. Alright, there we go. What's up, Gappy? Is it the real E3? Gappy, Swifty said he meant to shout you out in the video, and he meant to say thank you for the testing. So, you're getting your shout out right now. Live on stream. Cool. Let's see how this draws. Let's run a few test hands. And then we'll get a game if it test hands alright. Play one Dragon's Gunfire because it has a Shadowfire. What does that card do? Deck to have side? Maybe. It seems a little inconsistent. But maybe. Okay. This hand looks alright. I wouldn't be upset having this hand in a lot of matchups. This hand going second looks kind of rough. Kindergarten teacher here, not sleeping because you're watching me play, lol. Thankfully it's kindergarten and not like nuclear engineering class that you teach. Something that is vastly life-threatening if you're not on enough sleep. It's Ukazi, don't actually play it. What do you mean it's Ukazi? What? Which version of Quick Draw spams the most dandy tokens? Probably the Swifty version. The one with Future Fusion, most likely. Put them on Edison early. Yeah, get the kindergartners a Quick Draw deck. This is our first time drawing Totem Dragon with Karma Cut, and it doesn't seem very good. He didn't drop a game? Yeah, that's usually how it goes. The deck is very good. If you know how to play, the deck is very good. I'm just not sold on this card. I mean, this hand is belligerent, but... What's up, Odin? How you doing? Kinder is worse than teaching nuclear engineering? Possibly, I guess. Are they at that age where they're, like, eating Sharpies and shit? I could see that. He plays Magna Dragon. Oh, so he can Synchro. Interesting. Went to your first hat tournament, not a big fan. Yeah, I think that's everyone's kind of response to that format. It's like, on paper it sounds fun, and then you get there and then you play against the guy playing Boojins, and you're like, why am I here? I could be playing Edison. What's up, Diego? How many paper decks do you own right now? Just curious. That's a good question. White Knight or Prime Material are cool. Yeah, Wolf One, I think I agree. I think we might need to get one in the main here. Net decking me and not drawing fairies either. The usual. Classic. Maybe you gotta mix up the list. Maybe my list is not good. Hey, this Stamping Destruction looks kind of good with the Mass Dragon. That's kind of cool. Alright. How many decks do I own in paper? Let's see. I'll make a list. I'll make a list right now. Okay, right now I own dragons. So I have one deck. I have dragons. And then I have the Samorg version of it. So that's two different decks. And then I have fairies. And I have Valhalla fairies. So that's 4. What do I think of the quarter century rare Christia? I have voiced my opinions on the quarter century rare. Sadly, the name looks bad. But I like the foiling. I think the foiling is cool, but the name is illegible and it turns me off from owning them. Okay, so I own these 4 decks, and then I own Teledad, because I played it recently. And then I own a Jinzo deck, which is similar to Teledad. And trying Hero Mask? I don't know what that is. I own Quick Draw. I have like maybe 10 decks in paper. Maybe. I have X Saber. Because I played it in a video. What have I played in videos? Dinosaur deck? Sabersaurus. I only purchase decks or cards if I'm going to use them in a video for Yu-Gi-Oh! That is the only circumstance in which I purchase cards. Do I switch cards in between decks or buy for each individually? I switch them between decks. I try to spend as little as possible on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Any way to make Hero Beat better? Spark is the most important card. I know Carl Waite was playing Gemini Lancer in his top 16 list from RBET New York. You need a Blackwing deck? I had a Blackwing deck, but I do need one. I gave it away. Doomcow beating Raikos and Recruiters is amazing. I do like Doomcow. I own Doomcows, but I don't use them. The next deck I'm working on is Ancient Gear. So this is the next deck I'm working on, is Ancient Gears. I don't have it finished, and I'm also working on 6 Samurai. That's a lot of decks. It may seem like a lot of decks, but they're pretty cheap. Like, I don't own very expensive decks. And I only have like the one extra deck throughout all of them, so. Yeah. If you were to build the exact decks that I have, it would probably cost you like $400 or $500 total. It sounds like a lot, but to have like 10, 15 decks, that's quite a bit. So the 2 decks I'm working on are Ancient Gear and 6 Samurai. They're not quite done yet, though. I'm trying to think what else I have. Gift me a whole Blackwing deck if I come to Anaheim. I can't come to Anaheim. First off, I don't want to go to a Konami event ever again because I just don't have a good time at them. Second off, it's a weekend that I'm busy, unfortunately. But I will probably be going for the PS5 tournament earlier in the month. Hero Mask is a -1. So many better ways to turn on Miracle Fusion. Maybe. Plant? Yeah, I have Quick Draw built. I don't have Amaryllis built because Amaryllis is too expensive. It's very expensive. I used to have Amaryllis, but I gave them away as a prize at an RBET. When you and your friends got into Edison, you built Ancient Gear and Dragons because your vids? That's really cool. Was it fun to play them back and forth? I think that's a really fun matchup. I could be wrong, though. I personally think it's really fun, though. No YCS Orlando in February. February is going to be LA, unfortunately. No Orlando in February. Is there an Orlando in February? I've been talking to a lot of people about different tournaments and stuff, but I'm not sure about why. Wait, are you saying YCS? Oh, YCS. Sorry, I'm thinking of RBET. Yeah, probably not going to a YCS ever again. Just based. Here's okay. Not to discourage you guys from going. This is like my own personal decision not to go, but I think in order for a Konami event in order for me to want to go to a Konami event, I need Konami to do me a solid and make the prizing actually good. That's it. That's all they need. If they make the prizing actually good, I'll go. Smell the Java says, love your content. You've got a fan here in Mexico. What's up, Smell the Java? I'm glad you enjoy. It's been dipping pretty bad in the curling department. That's rough. Whatever happened to the Dark Ancient Gear deck that you played with 3 Breaker? I still have those cards, but I'm working on like a pure machine Ancient Gear deck, and I'm missing a few cards still. But it's going to look really cool when I'm done with it, because I'm getting very specific rarities for the whole thing. So it's going to look very cool. A lot of people who complained... What's up, Ryan? Dropping by to say, have a good stream. You're too exhausted to say it. Get some sleep, man. See you soon. How many people have asked you to work on Skyfire? 0. You're the first person to even mention that to me. Breaker Goated is pretty good. Not even YCS Vegas? Yeah, I won't be going to YCS Vegas. I just don't care. Why am I going to a tournament with no prize? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, I could go play poker. You know what I mean? The Magic Cylinder did win a game. Hype. Very fun. What is Skyfire? Isn't it just something you pitch to Machina? Oh yeah, you just pitch this to Machina. I would never normal summon this. I would just pitch it to Machina. Poker also goated. I'm not great at poker, but if I'm playing for a prize, like it's better than not playing for a prize. It's better than spending money to not win something. Not even the giant card is worth the entry. The giant card, the first place giant card is worth it. But like, dude, it's like first or nothing. That's so stupid. I don't want to play in that. I waste my whole weekend doing that. And the tournaments, like, you never know if a judge is just gonna give you a bad ruling or like you're gonna get DQ'd for some shit. Also, like, I can't play with like Japanese cards. Like, it's so stupid, man. I just don't want to go. I like there are too many like factors that make me not want to go to a YCS. So, as much as I would love to see you guys and meet up with you guys, just come to RBET if you want to meet up. If you want to hang out, come to RBET, and I will meet up with you guys. The side event judges are buns, yeah, and it's not their fault either. It's Konami's fault because they can't just tell the judges legally to use edisonformat.com, but all of the judges need to just use edisonformat.com for the ruling. Like, so instead of getting like the actual rulings that are literally right there in front of your face, the judge has to like guess. It's so stupid. Have you never talked to Konami? Oh, I've talked to them so many times. I've talked to them so many times. Yes. Yeah. It's just they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, but that's like you got to see that's not the fault of the judge. That's the fault of the people hiring them. Like, the company is supposed to train their employees. You missed out of one of your top 8 regionals because the head judge was an idiot. Dude thought you could ash a dupe frog in the damage step. First off, hold up. You were playing dupe frog in a format with Ash Blossom? Is that real? Yeah, Ash Blossom doesn't negate activation, so you can't use it in the damage step. Paleo? Oh, okay. One of them said you could trigger Garunix off of itself by being destroyed by battle. Special summon from a graveyard when a fire on the field is destroyed. I don't know. Anyway, Paleo, yes. I didn't play the Paleo format, so I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if that was a thing or not. I just... That sounds silly. I mean, like, even I know that ruling, and I'm not a judge. So that's crazy. And that was the head judge? Crazy. Anyway, yeah, I own about 9, 10 decks, and I'm working on an 11th and a 12th currently. The Samurai one I should have finished soon. The Ancient Gear one might take a while, because some of the cards I'm missing are like, you know, hard to get for various reasons. You know, judge tell you can send for cost while macro was up around Meadowlands format. Yeah, you can't do that. That's like another one of those day one rulings. The judge apologized and you missed prizing. Yeah, dude, that's so fucking stupid. Hey, this card seems kind of good. Stamping Destruction. I'd be on board to try it. Try more of it. What if we tried 2? What if we got like real teched out with this list? I want to get a 3rd masked, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. And we'll go 2 Karma Cut. And then side deck will have a Needle Ceiling, because I like this card. You hope today's duel is better yesterday. Tethius was such a letdown. Dude, that was crit. Yesterday was really unlucky. Tethius is good, but it felt like sniping. I think just missing 5 times on Tethius is what was really unfortunate. But it's like, it's fine. It's not like Edison format is like, it's not like you're going to guaranteed win every game, right? You can get close, but... Oh, he left instantly. Good luck, have fun. Okay, rock. And we lose. You're gonna make a bingo card and put stamping burn for game on it? That'd be hype. I don't know. We're just testing stuff. I don't know if any of this is gonna be good or not, but so far I'm liking the sound of it. So far it looks pretty good. It was one of my shortest streams in a while. Yeah, I was really bummed out by by what happened. So, you know what time it is? It's time to play the game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Have I seen the Macro Show's Winged Rhinos yet? No, but it's in my playlist, so I'm going to watch it eventually when I get a minute. Alright, we're on the board. We've got a Red Eyes in play. Missed every Tethius yesterday. Plays one Dragon game, opens Future Fusion, makes sense. You win some, you lose some. It's time to play the HHH Wrestling. I don't know what that is. Is that like a video game? What is it? He's looking at my graveyard. I wonder what he's thinking about. He can target red dice. He might target the back row. Okay. That's cool. Mill 3. Oh, he's playing Lightsworn and he milled a wolf. Wow. Okay. But he milled double JD, so that's chill, I guess. What's the most fun to play and play against, do you think? Ancient Gear? Oh, Quick Draw, I think. Have I seen Arcane Season 2? No, not yet. I have so much I have to do. It's been such a busy week. Stamping Destruction for game will feed families. How about we open heavy stamping versus no back row dot deck? I'm going to blow up my own cards at a certain point. I don't know what he's thinking about here. I feel like it's like, why only one red med off Future Fusion? Caius sets you back really far. How does Caius set me back? If he puts a Caius in play, then I just Yamada Dragon over it and draw 5. It doesn't set me back at all. Why only one Red Eyes? Because if his set is Raikou, which is much more likely, he blows it up, but then we just bring it back 2 more times. This is the maximum advantage you can get out of Future Fusion. He milled Plague Wolf 2 mills. Why is it like this? Alright, Lila's pretty good. Lila can break stuff. No, his hand is good. His hand is for sure good. Him going first was obviously a huge advantage. Okay. There goes our D-Prison. So we just lost 2 cards for free, and he got a free wolf, and he got a free plague. That's crazy. That's fucking stupid, dude. This game is rigged. Okay, here comes Plague. So he can make like Colossal here, which is okay. He didn't mill any warriors, did he? No, he didn't. Okay. You love Yamada Dragon. It was your friend's favorite card. It's like water and sun damage, but when I said fuck it, I'm gonna play him and go. If you want, he just gifted me him. That's really cool. Yeah, so he's gonna make Colossal Fighter. I figured he would make Colossal Fighter, but it is interesting he used the Wolf and not the Lila. He must really want the mills. So we have no warriors, obviously, so that's just gonna die, and then it's gonna come back. And it'll hit us for some damage, which is fine. Oh, and Future Fusion hand is way better than Tethius missing multiple times. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't complain. I really can't complain. He stacked the card that he's gonna mill here, so it might be another wolf. Oh, he's Necrogardna. Cool. That's awesome. So, standby phase. Bring out Totem Dragon. I'll just set my cards again. Set my monster, pass the turn. Make Sun and Moon Dragon deck viable, please. Nope, can't do it. I will tell you, though, that Oracle of the Sun is a pretty good card. You could make that card viable. Mills 2. Awesome. So he's milled double JD Dad Sork, which is kind of funny. He has Aaron. I'm going to activate the Bottomless. Because I can't hang with that. He's going to attack. He has 1 warrior. So he's going to take 200 and we're going to draw 5. Cool. Damn. Yeah, weird attack. I don't know what you would predict there other than Yamato Dragon. Alright, you have 1 warrior. Yeah. He does have a warrior. Sweet. Next turn we get the 5 god. Bro thought it was Gores. Double attributed totem for Gores. I don't think I can win this, little GG's. I guess he just didn't want to play it out. I mean, he was fine. He still had Necro Colossal, which we had to deal with, which was pretty hard. Yamato was going to go back to my hand. Do I prefer MTG or Pokemon for gameplay? Pokemon. Because your deck will actually function more than 70%. 2x JD mill tilted him? Yeah, probably. And milling Dad Sork probably also. Easy dub. It was easy because he attacked the Yamato. If he just didn't attack the Yamato, we would have had a really hard time. But, alas. I think Pokemon is better than Yu-Gi-Oh! In a lot of ways for gameplay as well. I've been playing a lot of Gardevoir in my free time. That's the deck I've been playing in Pokemon. It's so good. The deck is crazy. It just beats everything. Except Regidrago. Pokemon not back and forth enough for you? I think you're just... Maybe the back and forth you're looking for is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like trap card style, but if you think about Pokemon in terms of back and forth with regards to like navigation and stuff, it's way more back and forth than even Yu-Gi-Oh! In a lot of cases. Legacy is fun and Standard are fun, but Modern is slop. I think Draft is fun. Some Standard blocks are fun. I'm actually entering a Magic tournament this Friday. We're going to be doing a... Good luck, have fun. Alright. We're going to be doing a Ravnica Innistrad Magic tournament. What made you dedicate your channel to Edison over Pokemon? I started making this channel with someone else. So, like, there's that. And then, like, there's kind of a niche in Edison where, like, Konami kind of sucks. Whereas, like, Pokemon content, like, you can make it, but you're going to be making a lot of the same content that every other Pokemon creator is making. So, what are we doing? Every time I don't do this, I regret it, so I'm going to do it. You play Rapid Strike format? I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad, but it doesn't really matter. Ravnica Innistrad? Yeah, that format is really good. Let's go 15 to the face. He probably has Gores too. Play Rapid Strike format? It's not for you. Rapid Strike format was bad. That's probably why it wasn't for you. It was a bad format. Oh, it's Trag. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's super chill. I love being minus 18 versus my opponent here. I guess I get to dust shoot him. Edison's a great format that needed more exposure. Yeah, I legit think it's the best format of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't want to play against this shit. What the fuck is this? Rotojar, Phoenix Wing, Soul, Turbo. Alright, that's awesome. Commander scratched that itch because you love the 4-player dynamic. Yeah, you might like Commander. Roundneck Classic. This is not a Roundneck deck. Roundneck never played draw traps with Rocket Guy, and he never played whatever the fuck Rhoda is doing in this deck. We're not just dead lost. What is that? Soul Exchange, Phoenix Wing. The fuck is this? Okay. Sure, if this card attacks after damage calculation. Okay, go 2 damage. I'll take 750. Takes 15. I feel like this is like not a good exchange for him. Am I wrong for saying that? I think 900, and then I'll use the effect. He has Jar, Phoenix Swing, Rhoda, Soul Exchange. Yeah, this is not a good exchange for him. At least I don't think it is. I don't know. Sets the Jar. Summon Masked. Masked kills the guy. He might have set Phoenix Wing. But like, what are you discarding with Phoenix Wing here? It's just full -1. Alright. Kill this guy. Yo, thank you so much, Nab. Can't give memberships on Mobile Sag. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thoughts on Smashing Ground in the main? I've tried it before and it's fine. It's like good against Blackwings, good against Glads, not very good against some other decks. Pass turn. How am I... What? I Space Typhoon to Legacy and I got Trag dropped on me and I'm somehow like still in this game. What's going on? Am I winning? I think so, but I'm not sure. It depends on his draw. Isn't prize card Obelisk Edison legal? Obelisk the Tormentor is legal. Slifer and the other guy are not. Well, that's a draw. Holy shit. I'm somehow still in this game. I'm more than in this game. Shit. Fuck it. Windblast my Mass Dragon. You won't. It was the first one? Really? He didn't do it earlier? That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Alright. If it walks, it walks. I would like to redraw the Mass Dragon, but this is pretty good. Damn. That's crazy. So I've got... It's double totem, send red eyes. Yeah, that's probably correct. Could be send 2 red eyes, but let's see. Nobody had darken back then too. That's the argument people use against. Wait, what? What argument? I need to read the chat after I'm done doing all this. What is the argument? You're not playing the same way as you did back then. Yeah, like even playing on Dueling Book is not the same as it was back then, so it's kind of just like a moot point. Darken Dragon changes the format? Yeah, it really does. But not like enough for it to really matter. And people did have it, you know. Jar's fine. OCG Edison had Effect Failure and Max C. They didn't have Max C. Max C was TCG exclusive. If I remember correctly. Max C was a TCG exclusive upon release in Storm of Ragnarok. Heavy Storm, well... This game certainly turned around. I don't know. Obviously, you signed up for RBTLA. Let's go. That's hype. Maxi was a TCG exclusive. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Maxi Tour Guide. Literally all of the cards that warp the format. Reborn Tengu, Tour Guide, Maxi. All 3 of those were TCG exclusives. They didn't have them in Japan. They printed them to sell packs in the US. Any decent single prize decks in Pokemon right now? Gardevoir. That's the one I like the most. I would argue it's a single prize deck. How do you feel about Edison locals always quickly dropping in players? Locals just do that in general. Like, and some locals, it just depends on the store, man. Like, they have to support it. If they don't support the game, it's the locals' responsibility. Like, they want players in, then they got to get players in. Mine is usually pretty consistent, the one that I go to. So, I don't know. It's different region to region. You can never figure out the Pokemon banlist rotation system. You just check the bottom left of the card and it'll tell you the set and it'll have a letter. And certain letters are in rotation and certain letters aren't, basically. You had a lot of data return stuff. Was TCGs too. Grepher and Allure. Yeah, Grepher and Allure, yeah, were TCG exclusives. Yeah, they usually like used us as kind of like guinea pigs for testing like obscenely broken cards. This just doesn't matter. Even if his card is a normal summon, we have Karma Cut, so it doesn't fucking matter. New players get punished harshly due to mistakes? Yeah, that's how all games work. Is that if someone shows up and they don't know what they're doing, they're going to get their shit rocked. Play 3x DT Karma's main and Machine Knight at locals. Absolute cinema every time. Is he using the effect? Yeah, that's fine. This just doesn't matter. What keeps him in the game is Kai. Oh, he's just dead on board. He's got to have Battle Fader in hand, otherwise this wouldn't even make sense to do. Alright. Red Eyes effect. Wyvern. A little late, but Dark End only really matters for specifically level 5-6 dark monsters, and the good ones were already good without it. What do you mean? Like Malicious? Or Armed Wing? Or Caius? I would argue that it definitely changes the format, but that's just me. How does this work? Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Cool. So he just didn't have Battle Fader. Okay. You've been playing more Pokemon Pocket, but that game is a little coin flip turbo. Yeah, that's just like a casual mobile game. Against frogs, just 3 rugs. Simple. Although he had a lot of like anti-rug shit. He had like Turbo Guy and whatever. Needle Ceiling is good. Mask of Restrict is good. Trap Hole is good. Soul Release is good. All these cards are good. Honestly, the bad cards are like these. Really. This guy might be a little weak. He might not get a lot of opportunities to resolve, but I'm going to play it. Starlight Road went crazy that game, but it usually doesn't, so I'm going to side one out. Call of the Hunt is also usually pretty weak against frogs, so I usually side it out for like Soul Release or something. It just depends. Trap Hole is really good too, especially when you're going first, because you can just kind of like set Trap Holes and they'll play into it. But against his build specifically, I don't know how good Trap Hole is going to be. It'll be all right, but yeah, I don't know. Gold Sark's at its best against frogs because it will basically always resolve. You would love to have a legal all DT rare deck for all cards. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. Probably looks fine. I usually leave in Mirror Force Deep Prison for Unifrogs, but we could cut Mirror Force for like Trap Hole. Cool. Whatever. Is there a Master Duel Sim equivalent for Pokemon TCG? Yes, it's called Pokemon TCG Live. It's a little bit not the best, but it's 100% like free to play, which is nice. Unlike Master Duel that has like in-game transactions, there's no in-game transactions in Pokemon TCG Live, and they make it very easy to get all the cards. So I do like that about it quite a bit. Sounds pretty good. Let me just pass. Are there any fun decks centered around piercing damage? Black Wings. That deck is centered around piercing damage. So against frogs, I think a lot of people's biggest mistake is that they just put cards in play. And the frog player's like, ooh, that's a free +1 for my little guy or whatever. Pokemon TCG gives you a whole bunch of free decks just for existing. Yeah, You basically get to build whatever deck you want, plus you get a bunch of like half-built decks to start. And on top of that, like if you want to build a paper deck, very, very affordable. It's like how do you say it? It's like maybe $40 for a paper deck. For like a tier 1 paper deck. That's a good draw. Okay. It's Drago time, boys. Force the back row. The only expensive card is the fishing rod looking thing. Oh, Super Rod is expensive? How much is Super Rod? I didn't realize that card was expensive. Do we even play the back row? So if he goes like Flip Jar, Special Treeborn, Sack for Caius, that is a little annoying. I could just drop this on him right now. I'll just force him to have that play. Reveal the Master Dragon. I could have also let the Drago die, so that he doesn't have a target for Soul Exchange or anything. And that it guaranteed hits the grave for the Red Med Drago play later on. Why not try Graceful Revival with Totem Dragon? Because Totem Dragon revives itself. So I don't even know what Graceful Revival does, but I'm assuming it reborns it from the graveyard. But Totem Dragon already does that, so why would I need... It's like saying, why wouldn't you try Monster Reborn with Treeborn Frog? It's like, it already does that. It wasn't a fishing rod. It was something else. Some EX equipment. And it was just a one of. Was it pink? Alright, Soul Exchange. Classic. Yeah, I could have let this die to avoid this. Here, okay, so he's Tribute setting here. That's fine. Pink and shiny? Yeah. That's called a spec, which is like a... Yeah, that's probably the catcher, the prime catcher. Yeah, prime catcher is expensive, for sure. Alright, Tribute set. What does this deck Tribute set that I care about? The answer is probably not much. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that card's pretty expensive. That's the one staple that's like worth a lot. So against frogs, I normally search for Soul Release, but we already have it. So you just search Red Med. Because what else would you search? Chain is a worse Karma Cut? Yeah, it's probably worse. It's probably the Spirit Dark Hole Monster. It might just be a Monarch. Because he didn't want to Monarch his own card. He might have just needed to get the Drago out of play. I think his back row might be a Dust Tornado. So, I think I'm going to go Rhoda for Warrior Lady and try to kill his card. Either way, this works out for us. So. Oh, Warrior Lady. No problem. I searched Warrior Lady. Summon, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's just attack. Phoenix Wing. So he did have Phoenix Wing. Interesting. He chose not to use it on the Drago, and he chose to, like, take his time on it. Pitching Lava Golem. Sure. Any opinion on GLC format for Pokemon? What is GLC? Is that Gym Leader Challenge? I haven't played it enough, but I disliked it because I think the actual game of Pokemon is like really good. So it's like, why would I not want to play the actual game? But Gym Leader Challenge, it has like a fan base, kind of like EDH. That's pretty big. So he's playing Lava Golem. I really don't want to get my shit rocked. I think the Karma Cut is going to discard Starlight Road. Like, looking at how this game is going to play out, yeah, I think Karma Cut is going to discard Starlight Road. I'm just trying to figure out the patterns here. Is there a good deck that uses Chaos Endmaster? It's too expensive for me to try it. I want to play it. I want to build a deck with it so badly, but it's like $20 or something like that. It only has one print, so I'm like, But I do think Chaos Endmaster is a good card, yes. I think Oracle of the Sun is a good card, too. Very slept on. What's up, Plastic Tube? How are you doing? So here comes Treeborn Frog, which is fine. Yeah, Karma Cut's probably discarding the Road. We have the Red Med combo. He's looking at his extra deck. I wonder what he's trying to do here. Would be nice if they reprint Chaos Endmaster. It would be nice. I agree. That way I could play a deck with it. What is his set monster? Why? What is it? It's got a... Is it Dark Dust Spirit? I feel like it wouldn't be, but what do I know? If he doesn't flip it, there's a chance it's Dark Dust Spirit. If he does flip it, it's a Monarch. Well, I mean, obviously, we'll know if he does flip it. Okay, so here comes normal swap. No Solemn. Effect is okay, yeah. That's fine. Does Chaos Sphere also only have one print? He's going to send Substitute. So he's playing around Soul Release, which is respectable. If he's watching the stream, then he knows Soul Release is in my side. I will unhappily take 1,000. He could bounce his set monster now if he wants to. Which would not be the weirdest thing. There's a lot of cards that only have like one. You bought a case and only pulled... Oh, you pulled 3 Gen X Ally Birdman. What is your luck? That's not very good luck, I'm going to be honest. So, we can just wait, honestly. Either that or I can try to clear his set monster once again. It's probably good to get the set monster out of the way, so we'll do that. Battle phase, hit the set monster. We'll find out if it's the Dark Dust Spirit or not. Malicious. The Rhoda makes more sense now. Do I use the effect? Don't you have Red Med this turn? No, I used Gold Sark and Rhoda last turn. So I have Red Med next turn. It's actually a pretty complicated situation. You could bring back Maui. I don't think I'm going to use the effect. I think this is fine. Honestly, it's fine. No effect. Yeah. I think that's fine. I have this. The only reason this is kind of like sketch is he can like steal it with enemy controller, which would suck ass. I want to be honest. I want to discard the Road. Okay. Yeah, just pass. Just pass. We get the Red Eyes next turn. Your last pack had the SP Little Knight. SP Little Knight is a good pull, right? It's like at least $10. Or the Quarter Century Rare is probably a lot. Standby. Oh, he's thinking about enemy controller. Yeah, so he has enemy controller. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. He can steal the Warrior Lady. But then he has to convert it. Which... Alright. Never mind. He's decided not to. Okay, here comes Turbo Rocket. I think. That's fine. That's okay. You can use Malicious here. That's pretty good. He's gonna attack. Why would he attack? So I take 750. I'm gonna use this effect, I think. Yeah, I'll use this effect. This plays around enemy controller. And that was his normal summon, so. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting choice. I'm surprised he didn't like Synchro Priority Pop. Thoughts on Crystal Seer and Hero Beat? Probably bad. Card's just, unfortunately, not very good. Takes your normal summon. I've had good results with Crystal Seer and Quick Draw, which is weird. Is the rarity similar? Yeah, we just win. Alright. GG. Unless he has Crow. Oh, he could have Crow. He could have Crow. Well, does he have Crow? Should we wait a turn? Nah, I think it's fine. Karma Cut the Treeborn. I'll activate the effect. Special Drago. And that's game. Cool. Can't be stopped. GG's. Jeez. I don't know why people think this matchup is bad. I guess because we have Karma Cuts, it's good. Yeah, he could have enemy controllered, taken the Warrior Lady and sacked for Caius. But then we would have reversaled him anyway, because we had brain control for the Caius. So he would have lost no matter what. Yeah, he just didn't have the sauce to put it together there, that game. Yeah. I might have even let him, like, Caius the Karma Cut. Anyway, people in the Discord were saying that this deck doesn't do well against frogs. And I don't know, man. I think the matchup is, like, fine. Literally, like, what does a frog player do, right? Does he, like, all they can do is normal summon one guy. They can't do anything else. Like, sometimes they can take your guy, right? But you can kind of just chill out until they actually, like, make something happen, and then you just win. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably fine. Last question before you dip. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's Crobat. That is my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, it's just always been my favorite. Except before Crobat came out, I think my favorite was like Mewtwo or something. What's up, Mr. Tag? How you doing? Yeah, the matchup's probably fine. You love Mew? Yeah, Mew's really cool. I have a Mew collection. I have almost every Mew Pokemon card. See you later, arrogant streamer Kappa. Later, Barbla. How you doing? Have a good night. Have a good night. How's stream? It's like, I think it's going better than last night's stream. Last night's stream was rough. Last night's stream I was getting put through the ringer, but we can try another game. The deck is delivering. I'm like drawing pretty well. I can't lie. But it is delivering to some degree. Cards you side out of Blackwing against Vayu? I don't fucking know. Whatever. What's your list? Even if I knew your list, I don't know, man. How do you go into Doomkaiser and Armor Master? That's a great question, Hugo. Probably Brain Control under Zombie World. The real question is, what would you rather use those slots on? I'm 0 for 3 on Rock, Paper, Scissors. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's rough. Wonder what we're playing against. I hope I'm playing against Machina. This looks like a good hand to face Machina. Amaryllis, most likely. Could be quick draw. Same for you on the entire Mews available. You're just missing the old school gold plated Mew. And the legacy version. Interesting. So we've made Titanial here. This is just going to be... The game is going to be a... Surge, Heavy Storm, Future Fusion. And then try to survive. This will be a hard game. I think we're very behind, and the chances of us winning this are near zero, so there's that. Foolish Burial. Word up. So he drew Foolish for turn, because he would have played that last turn, and he's not scared of Torrential. You even have a tattoo of Mew on your heart? That's tight. That's hella sick. Okay, 2 tokens are fine. Battle phase. We'll use the effect to banish the Titanial. Goodbye. Banish. Cool. Sandbagged us, didn't he? Sure. Yeah, if this is Amaryllis, we're in a bad spot. But if this is quick draw, yeah, it's Amaryllis. All right. Okay. Never mind. Let me cook. I wonder if he'll try to attack this again, or if I should just try to swing into Titanial with it. He might try to attack it again. He has 3 Titanials, though. So maybe I go Exploder, kill Lone Fire. Is that greedy? Might be too greedy. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna normal summon this. Battle phase, attack Lone Fire. Okay, he takes no damage. In phase 2. Pass a turn. So if he wants to kill this, he'll have to either commit another monster or trade his Titanial. But we will take damage, which is the unfortunate part. Maybe I should have never set this, because I'm going to have to Heavy Storm before Future Fusion. But maybe I don't need to Heavy Storm before Future Fusion. Who knows? Depends on the draw, I guess. Alright, so he's going to trade Gale. He's not even going to use the effect. Interesting. So that'll destroy his Gale. Should I mute for cough or sneeze again? Yeah. Yes, I do. No problem. Fuck, that feels bad. Alright. Maybe I should have just done this. Alright, let's see. He's obviously saving his back row for Future Fusion, so it's lead Drago. Starting from the beginning of the stream at double speed. Oh. Attack Drago or the token. End phase, I'll reveal Drago because it's most likely to be played. Okay. We've done a pretty bad job existing this game, so that card is terrible. That's fine. It'll at least we'll get value out of the Deep Prison here. Deep Prison will trade, and now we're not heavy storming around Deep Prison. So activate Titanial, sacking his guy. We're gonna take 900 more, but we at least got a card for our Deep Prison, which is like honestly more than you can ask for. He's probably on a shitload of Mark of the Rose though, so this is a really, really rough situation to be in. Yeah, this is pretty bad. So we got a heavy storm. We have to heavy storm here. Future, reveal the 5-headed. This will send Wyvern, Totem, and Red Eyes. Set, pass. Been testing Evil Thorn with Dark Armor and Amaryllis. Been pretty sweet. That seems like good tech. Dude. The one guy who plays 2 of this shit. And draws both. Why is he playing bottomless in this deck too? It's interesting. It's interesting he didn't bottomless the Drago. I guess he just wins with Mark of the Rose though. It's turn 1. Yeah, just show me Mark, I guess. The one way Amaryllis loses mostly is breaking. He opened double Lone Fire too. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, you got me. Cool. So we drew Deep Prison kind of dead. Not great in this matchup, clearly, especially when your opponent opens that well. But we have some good cards in the sideboard for this matchup. So it's not bad. I think White Knight Dragon obviously is like just the MVP GOAT in this matchup. Modern Dragon isn't bad either. Honestly, most of our shit isn't bad. We just drew kind of bad that game. Drago doesn't do anything in this matchup. Probably side one out. I don't really want to side out a Deep Prison, but probably is correct to side 2 out. 2 of the targeting traps. It might even be correct to side out more of the targeting traps. We never got an opportunity to use any of them. It might be better to use something like Dust Tornado or Trap Hole, especially because we're going first. We could also use Nobleman, but this also targets. So does Trap Hole apparently. Yeah, it targets, unlike Bottomless, which doesn't. Losing game 1 in this matchup is infuriating. You know what? Let's just... Oh, fuck, dude. So annoying. Let's side a road for a Dust Tornado. And maybe a Dust Tornado for a Stamping, because we're going first. Dust Tornado can hit the stupid Mark of the Rose, that's why. Okay. Cobalt has been funny creatures... What? I don't understand. Okay. Opening hand is solid. So just a set Masked Boy. Pass. Prime material for burn damage. We don't know if he's playing Amaryllis yet. He could just be playing like a plant deck. He showed 3 fucking Graviros. Amaryllis doesn't play 3 of that card. It also doesn't play Bottomless. So I don't know what he's playing. It might just be like a super pre-Amaryllis deck that plays cards that are good against dragons because he saw the stream. But it could also just be not that, you know? Did he open Lone Fire again? That's going to be the real question. That's going to be the real question. Oh, Foolish Titanial. Oh, we're going Miracle Fertilizer on us. Crazy. Okay. That's fine. -1 into this is kind of wild. I don't think that that's a great play, but... You can't normal this turn, so... Nobleman of Crossout. He sided Nobleman of Crossout against dragons. I guess he saw Warrior Lady the first game 1. But that is a really fucking terrible sideboard card against dragons. Jesus fucking Christ. We gotta hold that. Very unfortunate. Alright. Set, pass. He could storm us, that would suck. He's playing what? Loa's list? I don't know who that is. Is this real? Sure. Alright. That's fucking crazy, dude. This isn't real, right? Like, my opponent is just bad, right? Like, this is just not real. Like, he's just getting punted, or he's just getting rewarded for this type shit. He's sniping for sure, right? I mean, I wouldn't side double knock-in against dragons unless I knew the build had, like, a bunch of totem dragons in it. I'll say GG's. I'll say GG's. He got pretty lucky that game, I'm not gonna lie. I could have Stamping Destruction, but then he just chains it, so it's like, what's the point? I guess I could summon Torrential too, I could have done that. But then I don't have the Torrential for his follow-up, so Lone Fire kills me. Siding knock against dragons is usually bad. Yeah, it's usually bad. I think he played this game terribly, but got rewarded, unfortunately. Yeah, you normally wouldn't do that unless you knew there was like a heavy count of these cards. Also, like, going for that -1 into Miracle Fertilizer play into the back row is like not good, generally speaking. Also, we had a Stamping Destruction, which probably should just be Dust Tornado, kind of a meme card in our deck. Interesting that he's like joining the game with like the turbo, the game where we're playing oh, dude, yes. Look, have fun. It's that boy. Like, counter-picking deck. He's sniping for sure. Yeah, I think he is. I think he was sniping. It's, like, such a unique situation to play like that. Thoughts on Legacy? Legacy doesn't work when you control spirits. It only works when your opponent controls spirits. Oh, just hard pass? That's crazy. He was playing like he had info. Yeah. He was playing like he had info. And he was playing like... It was weird. It was weird the way he was playing. I'll just say that much. Maybe he was just shotgunning it. I don't know. But... Main deck, Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. That's cool too. Alright. Of course. Crow question mark. Creature swap would have cooked that Amaryllis player. Sure. Sure, buddy. He summoned the plant last duel 3 turns in a row, and the duel didn't summon another monster to avoid TT. Yeah, that was weird. Effect. Wait, what? You just take 800. Oh, it's only 800 more. I want to draw 4. What? Huh? You only take 800 damage. Not 2,000. What is he? What? Okay. Okay, cool. Ah, cool. Obvious gorgeous. Obvious. Pass turn. Why would he summon another monster, though? Why would he side in 2 Nox versus dragons? Why would he... I don't know. He has some advice on tourney setups. Trying to start a bit of a grassroots local scene. Best thing I could say is, like, set up a stream and advertise on YouTube and in Discords. Like, marketing is everything. If people know about your tournament, they'll come to it. So the more eyes you can get in front of, the better your tournament will do. Do you have any other advice? Let me know, or any more specific questions you want to ask. But yeah, marketing is everything. I would say it's just 100% everything. Yamato gives you crazy nostalgia vibes. It's crazy good. And people just play into it. It's kind of weird. Always tempted to make haiku. Me too. I've done it in tournaments before, and it's been pretty good. But not recently. Dang. Just a set monster? Oh, come on. Come on, you really... Alright, fine. Fine. I'll get greedy with it. I'll get greedy with it. Alright, I'll draw 2 more cards. I do not care. I'll do it. I'll take another pot of greed. Oh yes, Trag. That's what it is. Okay. Shit, cool. But like, does he have anything to steal my red eyes though? Second Trag Kappa. Let's see the hand. Let's see it. I do feel like I have a significant advantage because I've drawn 6 extra cards this game. I could be wrong. Okay. Alright. Shit. I don't know what he's playing. What do you think he's playing? What plays... Alright. Alright. Good business. This seems fun. Might play it IRL. Just don't play Stamping Destruction. Or if you do, only play 1. Super crazy idea to do Yamada Exodia. That could be interesting, but the Exodia pieces will clog and not allow you to resolve Yamada. So, might be too crazy of an idea. Generally speaking, you want a bunch of cards you can empty out of your hand when you play Yamada. You have a super secret tech for dragons. Do you want me to tell you? Well, then it wouldn't be a super secret anymore. Alright, keep your secrets. You wouldn't expect to mint Yamada in 2024? If you guys are looking for Yamadas, I think I have a first ed near mint one. Don't say Dragon's Mirror. That's so funny. Yeah, he's gonna be like, Lord of D. Fuck it. Oh, this hand is bad. This hand is like really, really bad. No, it's a Dragon's Mirror. I knew it. Cool start. Alright. Dragon's Bead Kappa. Dragon's Rage. What is the Burst Breath? That's the one everyone is always like, play Burst Breath. I'm like, dude, that card is ass. I'd rather play Karma Cut. Goldzark for Trunade. That's terrifying. What the fuck? That's terrifying. I do not want to play against that. Oh my god, my hand is so bad. I hate this so much. Dude, do I just lose? God damn it, dude. I should have kept this in hand. That was really stupid. I should have kept this in hand in case I drew Drago. Ah! I'm so bad. I'm going to draw Drago too. Watch. I'm going to draw Drago. This is what I get for not paying attention to what's happening around me. Oh my god, I'm going to draw Drago, aren't I? Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Okay, cool. Yeah, it didn't happen. Alright, pass. He's going to True Nade and then do some shit. I don't know what he's going to do, but like, it's going to happen to me. I'm going to get True Naded on. He might kill me. He might go Future Fusion for Jinzo. It has to be Future Fusion for Jinzo, right? What is... What? Really? Really? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. What the fuck is going on? What plays enemy controller, True Nade, and Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer main? What the fuck is this? This has to be Jinzo, right? It just has to. Well, no, it can't be. Jinzo doesn't play D Prison. Card doesn't make any sense in Jinzo. You just cherish your Tinzo? Dude, the Tinzo's the OG, dude. It's not the OG, but it is the, like, the classic. Fucking Gale, dude. Gale, of course. Battle phase. Well, I'm not gonna not get value out of my D Prison. Shit. What is he playing? I don't know what he's playing. Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Stamping Destruction! Ah! Ah! The crowd is going wild! Let's go! 500 burn! 500 burn! 500 burn! Ah! Destroyed! Stamping Destruction! Alright, pass. 9 cards in, we have yet to see a monster. Brutal gameplay. Or a Gold Sark, or a Future Fusion. Ah! Dude, this is so bad. What is Gold Sark for True Nade? Never play it. Am I gonna get to use all my back row before he has a chance to True Nade? What is going on? Mask Dragon! Finally! 1400. What am I playing against? What is happening? Oh, wait. That's fine. I don't give a shit. That's fine. I can't do anything with that anyway. Yamato Dragon will resolve. Copium. Advanced weapons grade Copium. Opponent illegally playing 20 Trag. Dude, he's drawing the exact same hand with like some random shit. I don't even know. We're at an all-time high here. Edison. Here. What? Tournament Circuit Series. Top-notch plays. Yes. The baby dragons will give Keegan some much needed love. Dude, this deck should play 3 Mass Dragon just to get to Totem for Yamato Dragon. I think this is high-key like one of the better cards in the deck. The setup is perfect. It's happening. There's no way we can't resolve this, right, boys? Right? Right, boys? Drag is great, which is why I run 3. What is this move? What is this switch to attack position? I don't trust this. I don't trust it. I think he's going to try to pitch a plague to steal my totem dragon. And I don't want him to do that. I'm going to get another mouse dragon. Triggers that one in Edison? Yeah, that's the joke. I know what he's thinking. I know what he's thinking. You know what he's thinking. I know what he knows. What you know what he's thinking. Get your Super Mass Dragons now. Oh, I Ben had him, dude. I ordered Super Mass Dragons in 2019, I think. No, earlier than that. 2016, 2015. Oh, it's fucking over, dude. It's fucking over, dude. It's fucking over. It's fucking over, man. It's fucking over, bro. It's fucking... Dude, it's just game. What do you mean you mono resolving? I just win the game this turn. GG's. Why did he concede? I wanted to draw 5. Oh, terrible draw 5. Terrible. That was not good, folks. Stamping Destruction MVP. The 500 burn mattered. I don't think you should play Stamping Destruction in this deck. I'm going to be real. I think you should just play Max Mass Dragon. I think this card is a bit of a meme. Let's cut down to 1. Now let's put the 3rd masked. Mono Dragon did not resolve. I mean, it did. He just didn't let us. You know what I mean? He scooped before it would have. So I'm going to count it. It's not as crazy as the first game where I resolved it twice. Could probably just side stamping. I would rather just side Dust Tornado. Good luck, have fun. Finally, 1 out of 4 RPS we win. Or was it 1 out of 5? I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. There's no reason for me to set all these cards here, but I'm going to. You're trying 1 Blizzard Dragon. I just don't want to... I want to read the chat. You're trying 1 Blizzard Dragon, but haven't seen it yet in any match. Me neither. Alright. Just pass. I don't know what the goal is here. If he, like, flips a Raikou, how do we approach that? Normal Doom Caliber Knight. That's gotta be bottom list. Right? Why would he attack the first set with Doom Caliber? I guess he figured it's probably the Raikou if I play Raikou. Not like this! Ah! Okay. Let's try and clear it. Yep, get rid of it. Just thought a thing. Triple Totem Dragon is crazy with Lad. No. We play a lot of trap cards, so Light and Darkness Dragon will blow up our own field a lot. So that's kind of a problem. I'll just pass. I want a Torrential, I think, next. But it is, in theory, like, good with Lad. But it's not like... I have a monster, sir. One time you played versus a frog guy and he soul exchange summoned Yamato Dragon and went straight into battle phase. That's hilarious. Fuck! God damn it! Ah! What is with this no back row having ass, bro? Go get your fucking zombie master, alright? Someone triggered. Oh, that's why. I've now encountered 18 Trigodias in a row. 18 Trigodias. Plague. Fuck me, man. Totally doesn't have Gore's Trag. Oh, he for sure has Trag. I don't know, but something tells me he has Trigodia. I don't know what it is. This Caius, target the Wyvern. He's setting up for Dad. Let's see the Dark Armed. No. Finally! Finally! Let's go! Let's go! Wyvern beat! I should maybe have said this too. Mistakes were made. Book of Life, brother. I don't want that happening. Sure, I guess. It's fine. If dude runs Vampire Lord in the deck, you're gonna lose your effing mind. Vampire Lord would be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? Hey guys, how come there's only 13 likes on the stream, but there's like 90 of you in here? Can someone riddle me this? Can someone get me the fucking president of smashing likes? You just got into Edison. How do you learn the decks? Watch replays? That's a good way to start. What is he doing? Brother. Okay, sure, whatever. Hurry up. Emergency teleport. Shit, that's fine. He's got Plague in hand? You liked already? Plague in hand. Watch commentated replays? Yeah, just like watch shit. I don't fucking know. Mike says no incentives to like. No incentives not to. Checkmate. No. Okay. Goblin Zombie search. Goblin Zombie is mandatory. Goblin Zombie is mandatory. There's no way this fucking guy did not summon Dark Armed last turn. There's no way he didn't summon it last turn playing around the Solemn. That doesn't sound right. Sorry, Junkie. I do not want to play against you next. We're going to go next. Wow, I just got teleport Dark Armed on a guy who sandbagged against me because he played around Solemn when he had no reason to. Crazy. Fucking super cool, brother. And we didn't open Drago versus the mono dark deck. That's fucking awesome. Great. Instead we drew fucking Stamping Destruction. I actually think Trap Hole is like randomly good against this deck. So is Nobleman. So is Prime Material in a way. We don't really have a great sideboard for this. I'm going to be dead ass with you. I'm going to be dead ass for real on God with you guys. We don't have a great sideboard. But Trap Hole is kind of cool. Pulling can hit a few things. It hits Caius, I guess. But Trap Hole is like kind of the most universally useful. I don't think you really need to change much else. The deck kind of just does the job. Yep. That's that. You want to see me become an NPC streamer? Kappa. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Can I draw Drago? Can I hit my 40% in 2 games, or is that just too much to ask for? Ice cream's so good. Keck. I guess it's too much to ask for. Normal Wyvern. Torrential. Alright, Road, you got Solemn? No? Awesome. Give me the Stardust. Flip. Battle phase. 15 face. 18 face. And 25 face. Just take the damage, brother. Just take the damage. Compulsory target Stardust. Bet I solid 2-for-1 with the Road. He could Storm me, which would be fucking annoying. So should I set this? He didn't have Storm last turn, I guess. You're not allowed to draw fairies. I mean Drago. Yeah, no, I'm just not allowed to draw cards, apparently. New back row. This booty by hand. That hand's not bad. It's just that, like, we play into force, and the answer is no. We just attack for 18. We don't need to play into force. I have enough back row to where I never have to play into force. Flip mirror force, bitch. Are you going to take 18? Lovely. Peace. Brain control. Target. Alright. Take the warrior. He might sack for Kaius. That'd be annoying. I should probably cut it here, honestly. I was going to normal Krebins. Think here. On summon. The fuck are you doing? I have 3 back row. Can you fucking wait? Can you fucking wait? Bruh, I have 3 back row. Put that fucking Krebins back in play. Trap hole, brother. Trap hole. Chain Trapstone. Chain Karma Cut. Pitch. Target Krebins. God, it's so fucking annoying. Get owned. Ugh. Yep. Should have taken the Wyvern. But now you have to take extra damage and you die to a top deck Wyvern. Banish both. Sure. He could have also let the Warrior Lady die to kill the totem, but it doesn't really matter. Let's pass the turn. Monster one fucking time. Of course. Oh my fucking god, dude. Let's pass. When your entire deck wins the game and you don't draw it multiple times in a row. Ah! It's turning into last night's stream, boys. It's turning into last night's stream. I'm going to try to deprison this. How would I not try to deprison this? Come on, give me something. Are you fucking kidding me? God! I'm not using this Gold Sark. I'm not using it out of protest. I don't need to Gold Sark. I should top deck out of it. I should top deck out. I deserve to top deck out. Dust Tornado this in the draw phase. Sure. That's fine. I just don't. I'm not using it. I refuse to use it. I deserve to win this game off of... I'm going to Torrential here. I deserve to draw a monster. A good one that wins the game. Yamada Dragon. I guess that works. Gold Sark for Wyvern? That's pretty funny. I should try that, shouldn't I? I should have summoned the totem there. I'm slipping. I'm slipping and not paying attention. Bottomless, sure, whatever. Pass turn. What do I do? I Torrential to Gale. This is next summon. Goblin Zombie? I'm going to Solemn that, actually. I'm going to Solemn your Goblin Zombie. Okay. Okay. Just have it all. I hate this fucking game so fucking much. Dude! 13 cards into my fucking deck. I can't see a Drago. In the one matchup where... What the fuck is the point of this game? This is so stupid. Watch. It's going to mill a Drago now. Watch. Oh. Well, we take those. Oh my fucking god! Red eyes. I'm literally halfway through my deck. I haven't drawn a fucking monster. What the fuck is going on? Dude. I'll take 1100. I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. I don't even care. Play your cards. Play something. Oh, more back row? Not going to be enough to save you, brother. Not going to be enough to save you. We finally drew one. 19 cards into my deck. We finally drew a fucking monster. Holy shit. I have drawn every trap card in my deck. Oh, he summoned Mizuki. That's going to get bottomless. Do you have trap stun? He has second trap stun. That's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trap cards. 3 monsters. Which attack? I missed it. What did he attack with? Attack card with Mizuki? Oh, yeah. GG's. GG's. I'm quitting out. I'm quitting out. That guy got so fucking lucky. It's insane. I could have just gold sarked for something and killed him with that. But I deserved better. I deserved better. I deserved better. That was so stupid. Are you fucking kidding me? No Drago, no Red Eyes, no Yamada Dragon, no Wyvern. Top 19 cards of my deck. Could you have summoned Totem? Totem plus Drago could have been game, no? No, he was at 18. Over Goblin Zombie, it's not game. Well, I could have summoned Totem and then Tarantulled him. Yeah, but he had Trap Stun, so it didn't matter. No, the whole thing, I could have just Gold Sarked for a Red Eyes and beat him. But I deserved to draw one. You guys don't understand. I deserved to draw one. Alright? And I didn't get what I deserved. That's why I didn't Gold Sark for Red Eyes. I had to show you guys what my luck is really like. I deserved to draw Red Eyes, and I didn't get there. What do you think about a card called Soul Demolition? I don't know. This sounds really, really bad. I don't know. You have to control a fiend monster, and then you have to pay life points, and then you have to have a target in your graveyard, and you don't even get to pick their target. I don't understand where you're seeing the potential with this card. I'm not him today, dude. Oh, it's so fucking stupid. But yeah, if you were me, just Gold Sark there and you win. Yeah. Honestly, bullshit game. This game is stupid. Never rewards the players who play better. Ever. Honestly. I probably should have karma cut my own warrior lady and just kept the wyvern. Because I should have known. I should have known that for the next 18 turns I wouldn't draw a monster. I should have known, actually. Yeah, I should have predicted that for the next 18 turns I wouldn't have drawn a monster. I'm playing a different deck now. I'm switching up. This deck is crazy. If I had just Gold Sarked, I would have won, obviously. So, yeah, deck is good. You refused to use a card you had. Yeah, because I deserved better. You don't understand. I deserved more than a Gold Sark. I deserved more than a Gold Sark there. I want you to know that. That's the reason I refused it. I deserved to draw a monster, and I didn't get it. Do you understand? Do you understand? You played to lose. That's like the opposite of skill. No, I didn't. I played to get what I deserve, which is top deck Red Eyes for game. You just don't get it, Mike. It's okay that you don't understand. It's okay that you don't understand why I would choose not to use Gold Sark. It's okay that you would choose to not understand that. But, shit, man. Shit. Alright, what was I doing? What else are we doing? What are we playing next? Is it Sim Org time? It might be Sim Org time. People keep requesting this deck, so let's play it. Let's play Evil Thorn Amaryllis. Psych! I can't afford Amaryllis. Card's fucking $80 a piece. Alright, boys, smash like. Only 28 likes with 90 viewers. I'm not crashing out for nothing. I require at least 50 likes. I require at least 50 likes. Have I tested treacherous? I don't like playing bad cards. Good luck, have fun. All right, rock. I think treacherous trap hole is a bad card. You thought Samorg was like 50? It's a common. Samorg is very cheap. You can get a common one for like pennies. Playtest IRL's very Gigavice decks. I love this. I love this. Super fun. Waste his time. 2024. Let me disconnect and see what he picked on stream before I select paper. Do I think there's any playable Fiend decks? Sure. No, we bricked. He's pass. I think we pass. No. There's only one version of Amaryllis. There's only one version of Amaryllis, and it's like, huh? Are you dead ass, brother? Please discard the malicious. I deserve this. I deserve this after last game. I deserve the Amaryllis, or not the Amaryllis, the malicious being discarded after last game. No justice. I have 2 good hits, and he hit one of the 3 that weren't. No justice. Actually, no justice. It's bullshit out here. It's fucking bullshit. Let's see what we mill. Mill a wind. I deserve it. Never lucky. Never lucky. Alright, we can't normal summon this turn, but that shouldn't matter. Go for it again. Oh my... I'm him! I win the game this turn. Holy shit. You guys thought I wasn't going to win the game this turn. I, in fact, was winning the game this turn. I was winning the game this turn. I deserved this. I deserve this. This is deserved. This is a game shot. This is 8,000 points of damage. I deserved it. I deserved it. Just let it be known that I deserved it. So stop complaining and be some more grateful. What the fuck do you mean grateful? What do you mean grateful? What are you talking about? I'm gonna be ungrateful and salty. Can't. Drago. Okay. LMAO. Get cooked. Get cooked! Oh! That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I'm so torqued. Got sacked, rip. I deserved it. I deserved it. I'm not gonna elaborate. I won't elaborate. I won't elaborate. But I did deserve it, to be fair. Alright. Well, this guy we can put into play. He kind of like blocks Airbellum. Last week he went 4-1 on coin flips and 2-3 in matches. Says, just know my hand was nasty. I believe you. Heart. I believe you. I believe my opponent. I just... Drago for Blizzard. Swap the cards. Alright. Wait, we need a normal summon guy. I might need the Blizzard, actually. Hold up. I might need him. Huh. He didn't look to have a lot of back row. I'm going to keep it a stack with you guys. I think we might just run it like this. Chris Chan says, what is this trash deck called? It's called Better Than Anything You've Ever Played in Your Entire Fucking Life. Bitch. That's what it's called. Get the fuck out of here. This deck cooks. Oh, but it is also called, it's called, I think it's called Shed. I think that's what they call it. It's called Shed. Let me cook. That's a long name. It is a long name. But let me cook. This hand's fucking crazy. Let me cook. Let me cook. Wyvern attack. Wyvern attack. It's Gravekeeper Spy. I'm going to take 200. Oh my god. I knew. I knew what it was. I knew what it was. Let it be known that I knew what it was. I should have attacked Plague. That was stupid. Shed. Yeah, it's called Shed. Am I doing deck doctoring? Not today. Oh, he opened Rescue Cat. Cheating ass bitch. Alright, next game. Lol. I got sacked. Rip. Who can sack harder? Facts. Alright. I'm running it back. I'm gonna open Stratos this game. I haven't opened Stratos and I play 5 copies. You lost the game! Brother, it's best 2 of 3. Do you know how Yu-Gi-Oh is played? Do you know how Yu-Gi-Oh is played? Do you know how Yu-Gi-Oh is played? I also didn't lose the game. I conceded. I chose not to continue playing that game. I chose not to continue playing that game. And what would you look at that? Would you fucking look at that? I opened Stratos. Like I should have. Effect. Surge Dasher. Where is he? Where is that? Fuck. Where is he? There he is. Alright, cool. So, you know. What's up, Tony? How you doing? You didn't open Stratos. This is called an opening play. It's called an opening play. Be more accurate with your speech. Advanced Trolls. Advanced. We don't have a spell we want to pitch to Monk, so it's got to be Monk Goes. And I'll pass. Be more accurate. Yeah, the guy named Chris Chan cannot be anything but trolling. He's playing Oracle of the Sun! Ah! Ah, he has Rescue Cat! Yet again. He opened Cat 3 games. Alright. Well, let's see if we can beat this. We might be able to beat this. We might be able to beat this. It depends on what he hits off the air emblems, though. Depends on what he hits. Because if he hits the right cards, we might be able to beat this. 4. And 3. What? Okay. Okay. It's Plague. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. Played around Gores a bit. What is this? Ancient Fairy in Defense. And then an 8-star. Is this GG? No. This is fine. This is fine. We lose 2 cards, but like... This is fine. I don't know if we can kill him back. Because he hit the Plague. He had to hit Mally for us to kill him back, I think. Yeah, I don't think we can kill him back. If he hit Mally, we might have been able to kill him back. Can't make that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Ancient Fairy in Defense, yeah. And then we got Stardust Dragon, most likely. Thought Ruler. Probably playing around some sort of, like, Hidden Armory Steel effect type shit. Rhoda. What is my other Rhoda target? I don't even remember. Is it just Stratos? No, I play Greffer. I do play Greffer. Okay. Math is not easy. So, we get 2 warriors down, but can I get 3 warriors down? Technically, yeah, actually I can. It cost me my whole hand to do that, though. Okay, so... I think he might have Crow. If he has Crow, we just lose, so we can't really afford to play around that. But I'm thinking if we, like, DDR, Pitch Mally, Special Monk, what can Monk get? Blizzard's in hand, unfortunately. Oh, no, we could stack Blizzard. I don't know if that's worth doing, though. Yeah. I need to go to sleep. Could concede. Eyes. So we can definitely break this, but it's not. It takes our whole hand, so that's a little unfortunate. If he has Crow, can't we DDR? Yes, but it's still not great. All right, so I'm gonna go. It says show me the Smorg. Plague first. Well, no, wait. If we Plague, yeah, Plague. I need to stack Blizzard. A stack Blizzard. Special Plague. Okay. Now, if I sack Plague, DDR Plague, Banish Malicious, Synchro. I still have my normal, right? No, I'd have to normal the Dasher. Okay. So if we Rhoda for Greffer, pitch special Greffer. Make Goyo, and then, yeah. Okay, so Rhoda for Greffer. This could have been such a crazy turn if he didn't have Rescue Cat. So, pitch, special, Synchro into Goyo. DDR, pitch, malicious, special plague, and then malicious effect, banishes, special malicious. And like this is fine. I don't think this is like great by any means, but it's like fine. Yeah, we go Colossal, and then Colossal's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 3,200. Does he have Warriors? No, but 3,200, so it's pretty fucking strong. Battle phase, Goyo take the Thought Ruler. So he takes 100, and then Colossal kills the Ancient Fairy. Alright, so he has 5 Engrave, he can Avarice. His Brain Control is gone, but I don't know. It's still not great. But we have a board, I guess. This is not great. He has 4 cards. He didn't even put something together. Normal Krebins. Okay. That does buy him a turn, right? Does this buy him a turn? It gets him to Bryonic pitch the whole hand. Okay, that could work for him. I can stack for Plague, and that doesn't get us anywhere. Right? Yeah, stack for Plague doesn't get us anywhere. Because if I stack for Plague, then none of my 8s out this stupid shit, because I can't make Dark End with Goyo. So I could summon this guy and just use it to like harass him for life points. It also makes it so he can't like Bryonic kill me. Dark End Dragon was the better move IMO, but that's me. Dark End made me weaker to mind control. But I guess you're probably right. I still think having the Colossal Fighter is kind of nice. This will allow him to pivot into Bryonic pitch all 3, so I think the correct play is to summon the Exploder to not die. So I think I summon, and then I go Battle Phase, Exploder attacks, he negates, and I attack with everything else. Okay, attack, attack, attack. So this deals 24. 32. If he has a 4-star, he can, like I said, if he has a 4-star, he can go Bryonic hit, but he can only bounce 3. So he can't out the whole board with 4-star into Bryonic anymore. He can mind control the Exploder, but that doesn't get him anywhere. 2 tuners doesn't really get him anywhere. So he takes 600, and then this guy's gonna activate. Yeah, I'll kill his guy. And now, depending on what we draw, we could be in a tough spot. Yeah, it's this attacking card, so actually we'll take damage there. Why is this card... It's just worded weird. It should say, when this card attacks, neither player takes any battle damage or whatever. For that battle or whatever. It should say, when this card attacks. It shouldn't say, this attacking card. That's so confusing. Okay, he's thinking. He's thinking. But I don't know what he's thinking about. Just pass. Okay, Dark Simorgh is good. We could special that off Dasher. There's no reason to do that, though. Banishing Stratos makes Colossal weaker, but I don't think that matters too much. Our only Darks are Warriors. Maybe I should banish Drago. I feel like having 3100 is kind of crucial for some reason. So I'll banish this and this, and I'll special Simorgh. Now he can no longer set cards, and he's taking another 3200 this turn, so just attack. This guy's also 3100, so yeah, just attack with everything. Yeah, so attack with all of them. Yeah, attack, 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 attack. Alright, yeah, pass turn, so he can't set cards anymore, which is kind of cool. But, yeah, 4-star into Bryonic still gets him somewhere, but not, like, entirely. Because he can't out all 4. And now he can't play back row, if that was, like, his way out. Greben's bought him a lot of time, I can't lie, but he didn't have the necessary boys, you know? The necessary 4-star boys to stabilize. And now he's just like, the life is catastrophically low. His best scenario is Black Rose Dragon? Well, of course. But like, how does he make that? This isn't bad. This gets him his own Colossal. So he did have mind control. Okay, interesting. This gets him his own Colossal. Which is like pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't lie. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. So he has his own Colossal. So now Colossal's actually 3200 because Goyo's a warrior. Yeah, so we have 4 warriors. Maybe I should have held this some more, but I wanted to force the situation, and I wanted to play around 4-star. So he attacks Thought Ruler. We take 500. Thought Ruler dies. Okay, does he have 3 darks now? No, just 2. He could Chaos Sorcerer. If he had it, though, he would have played it main phase 1, probably. Can't set Simorgh. He probably should have killed the Simorgh. Okay. Draw for turn is... That's actually crazy! Oh my gosh. Okay. It doesn't work, though. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, because there are other warriors. It doesn't work, and he's Chainlink 2. So it doesn't work. Right? If I attack him, he becomes Chainlink 2. Think. So if I attack him, he becomes Chainlink 2. And then he can... He targets... Then we target? Who targets first? Who targets first? His will resolve first, but who targets first? Chainlink 1 targets first? That seems bad. That seems really bad, actually. Okay, we just pass. I should have switched this guy, but whatever. I don't want him to run it over with like an Airbellum or something. Okay. Normal Diva. Sure. I don't really know what this means. Drago won't let him special summon his Colossal Fighter back. Yeah, but this doesn't special summon a Colossal Fighter back. It targets one warrior monster. And there are non-dark warrior monsters. And he would get the special summon. So he would take Goyo Guardian in that case. So he would make a Goyo Guardian. He's going to Android to recoup life points. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so he attacks here. We take 500. He's going to be able to set cards now, which is bad. Bad news for us. Oh, this is so cringe. How did this slip out of my fucking favor? I mean, it was never really in my favor because he had the stupid brain control, mind control, rescue cat bullshit. But like he had to have busted cards to be able to do all that. Oh, that's a cool card. Standby phase. I got nothing. Imperial Iron Wall. Okay. It's fine. Okay, it's in my banish zone that I could bring back that could kill him. Not much. I think we just wait, honestly. Straight up, I think we just kill the android. Kill the android, pass a turn. He's got to be playing like Assault Mode Activate or something. This looks like an Assault Mode deck. Because like you wouldn't be playing this many tuners with Oracle of the Sun without like Assault Mode Activate. Set monster pass. Okay, drop return to Simorg. So we can't summon this guy basically. Okay. So stack for Plague, normal this, Bionic bounce the Colossal Fighter, attack should win the game. So yeah, let's do that. Just that could be Gravekeeper. It's got to be Gravekeeper Spy. But either way, this is still the best play. So we want to discard Simorg. So we're gonna go stack for Plague, normal Drago, Bionic bounce his guy, his Colossal, and then battle phase, tag with Bionic, Spy, yep. Okay, so Spy's gonna activate. But then we're gonna kill whatever he gets, and then unless he has a secret third thing besides brain and mind, we should be okay here. Oh my gosh. What a crazy match. What a crazy match this has been. Type it. I want to see my opponent typing. There it is. GG's. Yes. Let's go. GG's. I deserve this. I deserve this Simorg Dragon victory. This deck is so fucking crazy. I love this deck. This is my baby. This is my sweet, sweet brainchild. Bricked it a little. Yeah, sad face. Yeah, you know, instead of drawing Gilman Descendant, instead you drew Rescue Cat, Brain Control, Mind Control with Krebins to stall you out. I would say you bricked a little. Yeah. When I draw Rescue Cat, Brain Control, Mind Control, and rip 2 cards from my opponent, I would say I bricked too. That's what I would say. Personally, I would say that. And when the 2 garnets that are in my deck weren't actually in my hand, yeah, I would say I bricked a little. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Deserved victory. Deserved victory. Crushed. Dominated. Absolutely Samorg dragoned on. This deck is so fun. I should play this deck more. You break turn 1 cat all the time, Kappa. Yeah, I just hate it when I draw Rescue Cat and both my Airbellums are in decks. And I have Brain Control, and I have Mind Control, and I have Oracle of the Sun to make the perfect comeback play. And I rip the cards that mean you can't reversal OTK me. You opened with pure power cards, but you bricked. Kappa. That's not how that works. That's just not how that works. Kind of want to see the Jinzo deck for lulz. I don't even have it entered here. That was a deck I built in 5 seconds. This deck is the bee's knees. This is my baby. This is one of my most viewed deck profiles, and it should be, because this deck is Kino. Play GB, cowards. No. I refuse. I refuse to play GB. How long have I been live for? Tell me right now. How long have I been live? 2 hours? Good stream. What's the card before Soul Release in side deck? Is Power Pickaxe. Searchable, repeatable DD Crow. Yeah. Pretty good card. I like it personally, but some people do not like it. Magnum Opus type deck. Yeah, this deck is insane. I have a deck that I've been working on for a very long time too that I'm going to be posting about soon that I think is also probably better than this. But why do I play Stratos? That's like the whole point of the deck is normal summon Stratos. I actually have a whole deck profile on this, so just go to my channel and watch that and it'll explain everything to you. And I think there's like 20 matches in that video too. You'll be able to find it. You'll be able to find it. But that's why you play Stratos. You play Stratos because it's turn 1, search Malicious, search Dasher, instant, gets your whole deck live. Stratos on his own gets Samorg live, and then once you get Samorg live, then DDR is live, and then your whole deck is live. Pretty much. Playing GBs is like saying you play Pokemon for Ditto. Waiting for that deck from the other night. Yeah, that one's coming soon. I ordered the cards over 2 weeks ago, and some of them have just not arrived. So I've ordered them again, and I'm hoping they get here. Like, I ordered them like a little over 2 weeks ago. They didn't show up in time for last week, so I ordered them again to try and get them to arrive in time for this week, for this week's tournament. And tomorrow's like kind of like the last day for those cards to arrive, or else I'm gonna have to wait another fucking week to play that deck. And I'm so mad because I've been working on it for like weeks, and I just want to play it, and I can't because I don't have all the cards for it. Do I like Pokemon Pocket? I haven't played. I haven't had enough time. You play Dragon Turbo and you ain't hating GB. Man. I'm so tired. What rarity did I choose for the 6 Sam deck? Without giving away too much, I just ordered all the foils because they're pretty cheap. The only thing that I was gonna get that I couldn't get, I asked in the Edison format Discord if anyone was selling 3 Grandmaster Secret First. I wanted to get Secret First Grandmasters, but nobody was selling them. So I had to get a different rarity, which makes me sad because I really wanted Secret First Grandmasters. You thought Stratos could only search for... Oh, no, it can search for any hero. Actually, that's why this card is so powerful, is it can search for, like, Evil Hero, Infernal Prodigy. A lot of decks use Stratos to search for this card, which gives you a special summon, which is pretty cool. Or they'll use it to search for, like, the Malicious Edge. This card can search for any hero. It can search for Destiny Heroes, Diamond Dude, Defender. It's a really good card. I would say probably one of the best in the format. Secret First Grandmaster is mad expensive. It will be even more expensive after I post the video. So I figured I'd get him before they shoot the fuck up, basically. But yeah, it's really expensive already. Didn't it get a reprint? I don't know if it got a reprint or not. You lost to 6 Sam the other day in an 8-man? That was me. You lost to me. What do you mean? You played against me, Jabron. Oh man. You have a first set Grandmaster, but one is heavily played. The other two is near mint. That's clean. That's clean. Trying to buy that card in UK is a mission. Facts. You have unlimited secrets. Not sure what they go for. Don't really sell cards. You want to play E3 on paper and get street cred, but gotta wait and be a good duelist. Scalpers be turning their hearing aids on. Yeah, this is low key. I mean, like, that's the thing is after I buy a card or after I post a card, like post a video about a card that like does well in a tournament, usually goes up a few dollars. And some people have like taken notice of that. So we could do like a baby market watch on like cards I have specifically impacted the value of. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna pull up TCG Player here for us, and then we can do a baby market watch here, so I can show you guys like exactly what I'm talking about. So for example, boys, hold everybody. All right, this is a TCG Player, right? Telekinetic Power Wall. This card has one printing. It's like $2. This card was pennies, but then I posted videos about it, and now it's like $2. Penny stocks. Legacy of Yada, that's another example. The common one is now $5. Crazy, right? This card was not played, but now it's $5. All right, Amaryllis. I mean, this one I spiked with the first post, but in reality, Carpass spiked it by topping RBET with it. Now it's like 65. What's the other one? The what was that secret rare one? Zeta Reticulant. This card, it's like $15. $15 for no reason. Well, for first edition ones. Black Brute Drago. That is another one. It's like a $10 card. At what point it was very expensive. People in Australia only selling secret Yadas. Just give me the comments. Facts. Yados is one. Yados is still crazy. The secret rare is like... So before I posted the top 8, I ordered 2 secret first ones for $130 a piece. Now if you want a secret first one, they're like... For heavily played, they're $180. So this one up like $50 after I posted about them. Hope to see you at December 1st collectible exchange. I am doing everything I can to make it there, Beto. I'm actually really excited. I am trying to go. I think right now I'm like 85% to go. But I need to make sure everything else is in the clear before I go. So, yeah, I'm like 85% to go for that weekend. Should be really fun. Yamada Dragon, PSV first Jinzo. Alright, Jinzo. PSV first Jinzo is gonna cost quite a bit, I'm assuming. Let's see, filters. First edition, near mint. Looks like 400. That's what you could buy it for. If you want, let's say, light played. Pretty steep drop off. You could get a light played one for like $215. Maybe the near mint might be a little bit inflated. Bounty Duelist. Nah, don't put that pressure on me. I'm probably going to play a meme deck. But maybe. Maybe I'll be a bounty duelist. Maybe I'll be a bounty duelist. Alright. I'll be a bounty duelist. Alright. I'll be a bounty duelist. Fuck it. Yeah, there's a lot of cards that spiked because of me posting videos about it. And I think Guardian Iados is like the best of those cards. I think Guardian Iados is probably like a top tier Edison card that nobody... Yeah, Nova Summoner, that's another one. Yeah, I played the shit out of the Fairies deck, and now Secret Rare Nova Summoners are like $60 for on limbs, which is crazy. I've been trying to complete my set forever, and I'm just not. I'm not going to spend fucking $70 on a light play first edition Nova Summoner. I'm just not. That sounds stupid. I bought these first edition for $10 each before I started posting videos. I should have just bought a third. That was my fault. See, I don't learn. I could insider trade and shit and do all that, but I'm not smart enough for all that. I just post the video and I'm like, ah, shit, the card went up. I should have bought it. Every time. Literally every time. Cyberdark deck profile I did a while ago inspired you to cook with the deck. Just want to say thank you for always showcasing new and innovative ways to play the format. Much appreciated, Lord 10. I'm glad you like cooking in this format. It's a really fun format for cooking. Oh, Huang, to not sarcastically speak to your point, just post videos shitting on the cards for people to dump it. I literally have done that with Gladiator Beasts. Gladiator Beast has been a punching bag, and you can buy like secret rare Gladiator's Assault Heraclinos for like pretty cheap. Like, Heraclinos is cheaper than Nova Summoner. High rarity Heraclinos is cheaper than high rarity Nova Summoner. That doesn't make sense. That seems a little imbalanced. To me, personally. At least. Even like Bestiari, like the Champion Pack Bestiari was like, it's pretty cheap for like a Champion Pack foil. It's like, what is this? 75. It's pretty cheap. So yeah, the reverse does work. Make videos shitting on draw traps? No, not anytime soon. Gonna be like the Bogdanov brothers? I don't even know who that is, but that's funny. Rediari is still expensive. Rediari wasn't expensive until it won RBET New York. When it won RBET New York, it went up. But it was like $10 in August. You can see, look, literally look. It was $10. And then RBET New York happens. And then it's like $20. So it's kind of like the card was like $5-6, which is like fine. But now they're like pretty expensive. Like they're like $20. But that's because it won. Starfoil, Chimera Tech, Battle Pack prizes underrated. Yeah, they are really underrated. Rediari is so expensive you had to buy the Japanese version. Based. I feel like they should just let us play Japanese cards. If I don't get to play Japanese cards, I don't want to play the game. Fuck it. I don't know why Konami doesn't let us. I'm going to work on it being a reality for RBET. I just need to see how the first RBET goes next season. I wonder how much for Honest Secret First, not the Ghost. Probably not that much. Yeah, most locals let people play whatever they want. It's like $50 for light played. Secret First. If you're going to play with cards, I'd recommend getting light played. Edison is so niche anyway, why gatekeep people? Facts. And also, it's not like in Yu-Gi-Oh, like regular Yu-Gi-Oh, they're like, oh, the text is wrong, this shit is wrong, whatever, this card is not legal yet, TCG, OCG shit. But in Edison, it's like the same cards are legal. Because it's like a window. It's only this period of time. So like there's no like TCG, OCG bullshit. It's just like all the cards are the same. Whether they're English, Japanese, Italian, German, French, Portuguese, whatever. Spanish. The cards are all the same. Korean, even. There's no difference. So like, why aren't we allowed to play them in Time Wizard tournaments? It doesn't even make any fucking sense. It's a finite card pool. Exactly. That's how I should have said it. Good wording. Your locals lets you use Japanese cards. Yeah, most people's locals just let people use them. Because like they don't, like, what are they going to do? Be like, oh, you can play Italian, but you can't play Japanese? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. That's stupid. One dude has max rarity quick draw in Japanese. Based. You gotta drive an hour and 30 at least for the locals. All the shops do Magic, Pokemon, Flesh and Blood, and now Lorcana. Modern players hate the state of the game, and most switch to other TCGs. Yeah, generally speaking, most switch to other TCGs because they just want like bigger events and better events. And Konami's not doing that for Edison or Modern, so totally fair. I personally, like, if I wasn't like the Edison guy, I wouldn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! I would just play a different game. I just wouldn't. I don't know. There's no reason to play it. Outside of like RBET specifically, there's no reason to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Said maybe because of the censorship? Nah, it's not even because of that. Because they've printed now the quote unquote lost art. So now you can even get, like, for example, like Skill Drain. You can get the lost art, which is the OCG art. So the stuff isn't even censored anymore. Foolish Burial, for example, you can get the lost art. So even like, you see how you can get the censored stuff. So it can't even be the censored thing because you can get them in both English and Japanese. There's no reason. There's no reason why they shouldn't let you use them. It's crazy. We play Yu-Gi-Oh! To chill when we're on break from smoking. That's funny. That's fire. Yeah, I mean, like, Yu-Gi-Oh's really fun with friends. Like, don't get me wrong. I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With my friends. But, like, from a competitive standpoint, outside of going to, like, some PS5 tournaments at Collectible Exchange on the 1st of December, for example, there's very little reason to compete, you know what I'm saying? And RBET, of course. Because, like, you stand to win stuff in those tournaments, which is cool. But yeah, I don't know. You want to test decks out, but you don't want to play online? Yeah, same. I hate playing online, but I do it for the stream. Censorship is dumb anyway. Yeah, that's why they undid it. All right. Your last tournament did a $1,000 gift card to Chick-fil-A. That's kind of fire. I'd play for food. That's pretty cool. You have the uncensored soul release. I do too, actually, but it's Japanese, so I couldn't play it in like a Konami event. You never play without anti-slow play rules if all you get is silent players. Yeah, same. Gotta be strict about slow play. Did you play some Morgan this stream? Yeah, I played a couple matches with it, I think. Or maybe I played one. I don't remember. John says, I think I would take a life for a 1K Chick-fil-A card. That's funny. That is like Chick-fil-A for like... How much how much you guys spend on average at Chick-fil-A? Like when you go there, do you spend like $15? That's like 67 meals at Chick-fil-A. That's less than I thought it was going to be. How much is Chick-fil-A meals? Let's see. Chick-fil-A meal cost. I've never been to Chick-fil-A. Nuggets meal, $12.55. Okay. So, 1,000 divided by 12.55. It's like 80 meals. You spend $25 a meal per Burger King? What the fuck? Dog, it's $25 to eat at Burger King? $25? Nicholas says, have you ever won a tournament? Yeah, like several times on the channel. You can go watch the other videos if you want to. Have you ever won a tournament? Winning tournaments is like not... It's like entry, bro. It's like... If you play enough Yu-Gi-Oh, you're gonna win tournaments. 2 premium big burgers and 2 small ones. That's a lot of burgers. That's a lot of burgers. 22 euro? Man, that's a lot. Why do you eat so much Burger King? That's a lot of Burger King. I would get tired of it. Is there like a dietary reasons? You're just asking because of the misplays from last game? Alright, bitch. What misplays? You got me. You got me, Nicholas. Which misplays? Which ones? No. No, Nicholas. Nicholas wants to say there were misplays. I'm going to pull up the replay for you. I'm going to pull it up for you. Tell me where the misplays are, Nicholas. You fucking idiot. Tell me where they are. No. We're not continuing the stream until Nicholas shows me. Shows me where the misplays are. All right, Nicholas. Tell me what I should have done. Tell me what I should have done. All right, have I misplayed yet? No? Okay. What was I supposed to do? Not drop gores here? Was I supposed to not drop gores here when Airbellum hits me? No, where's the misplay? Go on. Show me, Nicholas. Where is it? Where was the misplay? Nicholas says put it in attack. Why would I ever put it in attack? What is the difference between it being in defense and attack? What are you talking about? Why would I summon these in attack? How is that a misplay? He has no other monsters. The only reason you put him in defense is to play around enemy controller, which exists in the format. That's why you put him in defense. There's no reason to put them in attack. Okay, you're wrong. Keegan 1, you 0. Alright, I draw Hidden Armory. What's the next misplay? Nicholas? What's the next misplay? What would you do here, Nicholas? Did I misplay activating Hidden Armory? Did I misplay activating the second Hidden Armory? Did I misplay going for game? No. Tell me. Where did I misplay? Where did I misplay? Show me. When I attack for 8,000 here, did I attack in the wrong order? You think he's just trolling? No. No, this guy's not trolling. He's not smart enough to troll. This guy's just stupid. I know the difference. I know the difference. I can tell when someone is not trolling and they're just stupid. And Nicholas is one of those people. I can tell. Never post here again. Literally never post here again. You know why I know? You know why I know it's like not trolling, it's just stupidity? Is because his YouTube username is his whole ass name. It's his whole ass name. Nicholas Houghton, we can look you up. You realize that, right? We can look you up on stream and clown on you. You realize that, right? You realize that. You should change your username, especially if you're going to be posting shit like that. That's word of advice. Change your username. Because if you're going to come into somebody's stream and just be a fucking idiot. Yeah, no, okay. All right. We can close out of this. I'm done. I have my fun. I have my fun. He already left. He's changing his username. He'll be back next week with a better username. I'm a professional Yu-Gi-Oh player. Yeah, dog. You making a living off of fucking Nintendo Switches and tote bags? I've made more money playing Yu-Gi-Oh than you will ever make in your life off of this game. I can guarantee you that much. I'll pull up the analytics right now. I'll show you how much I have made off this game. He went to Philippines locals. No, we can actually look him up. Nicholas Houghton. YCS. We can search. Oh, nothing comes up. Professional Yu-Gi-Oh player. 0 tops. What do you do professionally? You play local? What do you do? What do you do? Bro put his whole ass name, dude. What even is? Peace and Love says, dude, just let it go. No, don't look him up. No, stop. Don't look him up. Nah. It says clown on this kid. He's definitely not a kid. If your whole name is your YouTube username, you're not a kid. You are definitely a grown-ass man talking like this in a YouTube chat. You're definitely not a child. You know what's funny is a child would know better than to put their full name as their YouTube username. He's definitely not a child. Oh my god. That's so funny. I'm younger than you. That's tough. That's tough, man. That's tough. You could still be a grown-ass man and be younger than me. I'll tell you that much. You always had your real name as user since you were 12? Yeah, but you got a profile picture. So you're cooking. And you're also not being a dick. You never feared consequences? Okay. That's dark, man. That's dark. Go back to Minecraft. Nah. It's okay. It's okay. Nicholas, today you learned a valuable lesson. I don't know what the lesson is. I have yet to learn it myself, but probably involves you being a punk ass bitch in somebody's chat. Alright, kiddies be playing Roblox. I'm not the one misplaying on stream. Brother. You didn't point out the misplay. In fact, you would have misplayed in that point by summoning the Gores and attack. You would have been the one who misplayed. I'm not the one misplaying on stream. You're also not the one on stream. You're not the one who gets fucking millions of views, people watching you. You're not. Gores in attack was the misplay. Yeah, that would have been the misplay. Fucking morons, man. I swear to God. Yu-Gi-Oh players are different, dog. They're different. Most Yu-Gi-Oh players are too full of themselves, which makes it even funnier. Yeah, I promise you, if Nicholas Houghton streamed right now, if he pulled up a game on Dueling Book and we watched it, we would watch him. It says 89 people, millions. Wow, bro. I'll show you the analytics. I'll show you the analytics right now. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. What is this? YouTube.com/E3 Yu-Gi-Oh. This is really easy, by the way. You can do this yourself, Nicholas. More. 5 million views. 5 million. 5 million views. Sorry. That's probably difficult for you to understand, to comprehend. A number this size. It's more than one digit, so it's probably difficult for Nicholas Houghton's brain to wrap around. I already have comma more than you. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You got it. What's up? Hey. I got a troll today. Posting his full ass name. I know, right? You didn't misplay. More of a judgment call on what you summoned. I mean, like, yeah, I guess. Whatever works. Twitch streamers are lucky to average 80, let alone 30. Yeah, like today's even a slow day. We normally have a lot more, but I guess it's because it's 1 a.m. or whatever. I went to your hood and nobody knew you, Nicholas. Alright. He definitely misplayed. We pulled up the game and asked you to point it out and you couldn't, so. Sorry, Nicholas. I'm sorry, man. I hate to say it, but you're wrong. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but you're not correct. That's tough. Should have kept going with Twitch. You stopped at the dumbest time, 2020, LMAO. Yeah, I think I got in at a good time. I think I got pretty lucky. You showed one game, show the other. All right, I'll show the other. I'll show the other. Play a game so he can point out a misplay. He already tried to, and he was just wrong. I don't understand why this fucking idiot wants to be punished. He must have like a suffering kink or whatever. All right, let's watch the next one. Let's watch the next one. All right, Nicholas, what do you do here? All right, Nicholas, what do you do here? What's up, Nicholas? Shield Crush in the main deck for Gores in defense. Yeah, more people play enemy controller than Shield Crush, especially in the main deck. Especially in decks like X Sabers, which have topped with enemy controller in the main. But, I mean, being wrong is something that you're violently, that's not the right word, violently defending for some reason. All right, what do you do here, Nicholas? Didn't play around Savage Coliseum. Hated viewers at 4 a.m. Yeah, I know. It's a good late night stream, but a little bit slow. Can't lie. Nicholas would allure into Malicious and Stratos here. No, he would allure into Malicious and Dasher. Yeah, that's what he would do. Yeah. What would you do here, Nicholas? No. Say it. Type out the play. Going for game was a misplay because your opponent could have been playing Karibo. You're right. I didn't play around Shield Crush in the main or Karibo in the main. He's silent. Nicholas is silent. Oh, man. Looks like it's harder than... Let's put a timer up. All right, timer. All right. Stopwatch. Here we go. All right, Nicholas. Tell us what you do. Nicholas. Tell us what you do. Monk, discard E-Call into Stratos. Yeah, so the reason that's bad is because you can use Monk later for other things. And then on top of that, it's also bad because it leaves Monk in play for things like, Shura, whatever, that type of shit. Generally speaking, it's not good to put the Monk into play either because Monk can't be tributed. So once it's in play, it's actually kind of dead. So we're probably going to be pitching it to Allure here. So you've already misplayed. Now that you've already misplayed, what's your next play after you've misplayed? What do you search with Stratos? No, I'm correct. No, you're not. You're just wrong. I don't know what to tell you other than you're just wrong. Because you're pitching Monk to Allure. That's what you're pitching to Allure. Also, because my opponent's playing Rescue Cat deck himself, he can Brain Controller, Mind Control the Monk, and then use it to combo off on me. Yeah, no, you're not correct. You're just bad. And you're hidden forever now. Unfortunate. It was entertaining while it lasted. It took him 6 seconds to come up with a worse play. 6 seconds to come up with a worse play. That's crazy. He had to be wrong. Monk would be bad because of Shield Crush, honestly. Yeah, pretty funny. How do we attract some of these people? Honestly. Alright. Moving on. You love it here. I should listen to Nicholas. He is a professional Yu-Gi-Oh player. Brand, trademark. After all, yeah. I searched him, though. And nothing came up. That's weird. Maybe he's dueling under an alias or something like that. Because we looked up his name. Nothing came up. You laugh. Someone's going to top with Shield Crush one day. Someone already did. Someone topped the Shonen Jump with Shield Crush in the side. But nobody mains it. Who summons Gores in attack? Yeah, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to summon it in defense to play around enemy controller. It's funny, the two plays he said were just like objectively worse. But hey, to each their own. Maybe Nicholas is his alias. Yeah. The fake name, no username. Peak clown behavior, man. Alright. Alright, what are we doing today? Jazz says, then I see your... What? I'm on. Oh, yeah. It's tough, Jazz, but I'll probably be going to sleep soon as well, because it's almost 2 here. It's like 1:30. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day. A lot of stuff has happened. Hope I'm good. I'm doing great. How about you, Mr. Ryan? You doing good? You have a good day? Break hero mask. What does it do? Target, send one face up elemental hero, and if you do... Isn't this just bad Prisma? Doesn't Prisma just do this without the mask? What does it do again? Target one face up monster you control, send one elemental hero monster. Been back in the game for about a month now. Oh, sick. Glad you've been doing well. Glad you've been gaming and having fun. Breakfast tacos on the grill right now? That sounds fire. Bro, how you gonna hit me with that? Where's Prisma for real? Yeah, because it only sends a hero. It can target any monster, I guess. How do you do that? How do you do this? You target a monster and then you send something. So it's a foolish burial. But the only thing worth foolishing is Stratos, and you could just search it. Makes anything a hero on your board. I just don't know if that's good. What is that good? It looks cool. It does kind of look cool. I'll give you that. It does look cool. It's 3 a.m. and you have work at 4:30. Brutal. That's pretty early. Why not Treacherous? Because it's a bad card. I don't like playing bad cards. Let's break Harpies. Another stream, perhaps. I think we're wrapping this bad boy up. It's gotten quite late. Yeah. I was probably going to wrap it up a little sooner, but then Nicholas had to come in and troll us. You can send Ocean or Neos Alias. It's at Miracle or Hero Blast. Yeah. But, like, those decks don't even play Foolish Burial. You ever get a barbecue spot? Oh, wait, I think we talked about this, didn't we, John? Weren't you the guy who was saying you were saving up for a new barbecue spot? Like your own? I think we talked about this in the last stream. I think I remember that. I can't remember if that was you or not. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, that was you? Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember that. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, yeah, I wonder if John ever opened his barbecue. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good night. Have a good morning, wherever you are in the world. And much love. Hope to see you guys on for RBTLA.